if you're getting into this sport and you're starting to race, man, I commend you, because this is becoming the new heyday, the new decade of motorcycle consumption and racing and profit. Like in the 90s. Right now, we are having an exponential growth of new manufacturers coming up. You've got Ducati, which is it going to be a single-sided swing arm of a bike? I don't know. I haven't seen the video yet. I've been waiting, but we're going to watch it here. Triumph, they're releasing a 250, and you've got guys like Joey Savacci that aren't able to race the 250 because old rules, or I should say new rules, aren't retroactive. Therefore, he's going to race in the outdoor motocross. There is so much going on with new manufacturers, Beta, Stark, and the other two I just talked about, along with new series trying to revitalize themselves to hold on to their market share with Super Motocross. You've got old series that are also trying to reinvent themselves as Arena Cross, and you got new and up-and-coming ones with the new series that's going to be over in India, and you have the World Supercross Championship. Just what a great decade to be involved in this stuff. However, is it going to be a pretty penny? We know the Stark bike is going to be 15 to 20 grand. I'm guessing the Ducati probably isn't going to be that far off. So let's watch the actual release video of somebody, probably going to be the Italian guys, because they're going to be involved in the Italian Motocross Championship first, which I think is great. They're going to start with a small area to impact, and then they're going to explode outwards eventually over here in the United States. More than likely going to be MXGP first, and then hopefully World Supercross and Super Motocross. Yeah, Lupino, Italian guy, is going to race the Italian series. Are they going to win this year? First year ever, new factory team. I want to say they will. And it's going to bring a lot of spotlight to new eyes to the Italian Motocross Championship. I know just because of Ducati, I'm going to be paying attention. And Antonio Caroli leaving KTM, his entire career out of KTM, being a team manager at KTM, going to Ducati. Wow, what a leap of faith. But again, it wasn't like he was jumping to Stark or a new company. He was jumping ship to a company that has been around for forever and is now freaking infiltrated MotoGP and is winning championships. You've got factory guys that are wanting to go to semi-privateer teams just so that they can have the bike because the Honda and Yamaha aren't that good. I'm still interested. Is it going to be a single-sided swing arm? I almost guarantee it won't be, but it would be interesting. It's gonna be all black. Sounds like a 4-stroke. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's back up. All right, what do we have here? You got 2 buttons, probably kill switch. Well, no, there's the kill switch. What the heck button is on this side? So is there gonna be quick shift, maybe? Maybe quick shift. And then maybe the other map, right? Contraction control. I don't know. Interesting. But it looks like there's 3 buttons here. I really want to see it being a premium product because you're going to be paying a lot just for the name, but I don't want to see cheap wheels, cheap foot pegs. You want to have a nice exhaust on it, maybe even some of the stuff that a factory edition comes with. Make this bike come standard like a factory edition bike, where you get all the cool stuff on top of it. Come standard with cone valves. Like, come on, do something sweet. A Hinson clutch, an actual clutch basket that is strong. That's what I want to see, not just a silly clutch cover, but they're not going to show it. Anyway, that'll be for a later video. Oh, that's the teaser. That's all we get. That's all we get is not much footage. The most noticeable thing about this whole video is gotta be, look at the handlebars where you've got some cheapish looking buttons. It doesn't even look like the Triumph where they have the 3 major ones. You can't even tell, are these Pro Taper bars? What are these? But it looks like there's no crossbar there. The triple clamps, you can't tell. Are they X-Trig? What are they? They look like the standard that you come on every other Japanese dirt bike, where it's the lower tier triple clamps, to where if you fall over, you're going to have to instantly bend the front wheel back in place because it's going to get crooked. Not much else you can tell from this picture, and you really can't see anything else. I want to see some motor specs, some dyno specs. The exhaust doesn't have any logos on it. It looks like definitely 2 swing arms. I mean, there's no argument there that that's what it was going to be. Is this just going to be another Austrian-looking dirt bike where it's going to be labeled as a Ducati, but it's going to be a copy-paste of the KTM? If they were smart, that's where they'd start off with the prototype and go from there. However, just because of how much money they've thrown at MotoGP, they can definitely become the next main manufacturer to take over the motorcycle world, because it's a number game. Remember when Dungey helped KTM switch it over to the American market, where nobody really wanted to ride a KTM over here because everyone just had a sour taste in their mouths from Jeremy McGrath losing it on his career, even though he had a sick Hot Wheels, or was it Bud Light KTM? And ever since then, nobody really wanted to race them professionally. But then after Dungey, pretty much everyone wanted to race them, and now they're laying back a little bit on the R&D now that they have the majority market share with the Bermuda Triangle of dirt bike racing with Gas, Husky, and KTM. Be very, very interesting. I want to know what you guys think. Would you buy one? Or would you rather buy a Stark or a Triumph? That's really the question here. I also want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And because it is Christmas time, you might as well go to CoachRobStore.com, find some supplements, maybe even have a training program with his membership portal to get in shape for this upcoming year. Lose some of the weight from the holiday and start training. He's got programs from beginners to advanced, from just gym stuff to triathlon to dirt bike. He's got it all. No matter what you're trying to do, make sure you search CoachRobStore.com or CompleteRacingSolutions.com.